let's talk about respect. Tim, we gotta decide which clip are we gonna use. Are we gonna use the R-E-S-P-E-C-T? Or are we gonna use put some respect on it? Respect on my name. Or are we gonna use the respect my authority? You decide.
R-E-S-P-E-C-T.
Put some respect on my name.
Respect my authority.
Grab an official iLoveQ snapback available in our merch store now.
Q-tip time, everyone. Mr. Q, your friendly neighborhood Qatari here, and today we're going to be talking about the order of respect. It is important for you to know who goes first, who you greet first, who you give priority to first in our culture. So after we did the episode on right is right, a lot of you asked questions that made things a little bit more complicated. Like, what if you're an old man? And I'm on the left, do you let him first? Or what if I'm a woman? Or what about children? Or you guys ask me everything, so here's the answer. First of all, come the elders. The elders are more than just wise people. They are the ones that give you the most money on Eid. They're awesome.
I love old people.
Old people are funny.
Old people are the greatest.
I remember during Eid, my grandmother, God rest her soul, would come to me. She would give me like the special note, the big note, the blue note, the C note, and then she would be like, hey, don't tell anyone, put it in your pocket. My dad would be like, hey, did you get Eid? I'm like, no. So we did an episode where we talked about how you greet your elders as well, such as kissing them on the forehead as a sign of respect. But of course, when you're going through a doorway, or let's say you're waiting for the elevators to open, not only are you gonna let the elders go first, but you're gonna make sure that you listen to every single word they say while they are walking through that doorway. It doesn't matter if it's a 10-year story. You respect your elders. In fact, in our culture, respecting your elder can sometimes be abused, because if someone is like 1 day older than you, they could say, hey, listen to me, I'm your elder. And then you're like,
Do what I say.
You have no choice.
I'm 3 months older than you are.
all right, next are the ladies, the women in your family, the givers of life, and the ones that can take it away when you get a bad grade.
Don't make me come get you!
I'll beat you as usual.
I will beat you with my shoe.
Sandal is a very versatile tool. So of course you always want to take care of your mother and of course all of the women in your family. If you are an elder and you are a female, then you're on the top of the totem pole. Oh yes, you don't mess with the best.
Will you listen to me?
Show respect.
You will regret it.
This is all about respect, but of course you don't want to get mama mad.
I can promise you a day of reckoning that you will not live long enough to never forget.
Did you hear that? The sound of a whip or a sandal or any physical object that would attack your derriere if you did something bad. But if you're good, your mom gives you hugs and kisses and smooches and massage and says you're such a handsome boy. Next up are the kids. You gotta make sure that you respect the future of this great country, this world.
Yes, the little ones.
Great to see you kids.
Wu-Tang is for the children.
Of course, you want to say, hey kid, go ahead, after you. And then you want to like touch them on the head as well. Touching a child on the head is a sign of respect as well. So if you ever see that happening, somebody like walks up, like touches the baby on the head, don't worry, it's not weird. It's just people saying that, you know, God bless your kid. I will tell you though that if a kid was allowed to go in first and didn't say thank you, I'd be like, hey kid, back of the line. Gotta learn some manners. Takes a village, you know?
It takes a village to raise a child.
It takes a village, not a Batman.
It takes what it takes.
And then, of course, comes the guys, the fellas, the dudes, the hombres, the bros, the homies, the gentlemen, of course, your boys.
It's your boy.
These your boys?
Yeah, boy.
So yes, we are at the bottom, but of course, it's one of our duties. Our duty is to sacrifice ourselves to make sure that other people around us are comfortable. This is a overgeneralization in the sense of that order of respect, and it depends on the situation. If there's gonna be someone that needs access faster, you're not gonna be like, hey, wait, there's an order, let me just go through this list. You should know what to do when the time comes.
Everybody be cool.
Be nice.
But use your eyes, your common sense.
All right, guys, so I hope that you enjoyed this episode of Q-Tips. If you did, please don't forget to like, don't forget to share, and of course, subscribe. But then, the bell? You know what? We should put the bell on the top. Next time, in the order of respect, we put the bell first. مع السلامة.